Media, Arts, and Animation. Ted is Ted is a visual arts teacher on the island of St. Lucia in the Caribbean. In 2008, he founded ACID, a media arts company which provides 2D and 3D animation, graphic design, caricatures, and more to businesses and individuals. After graduating, Ted hopes to eventually go full-time into his animation business, would like to collaborate with some of his peers at AMP. Ted's advice for others is simple. Nothing good comes easy. You need to keep on pushing, and when you get that reward, you will feel on top of the world. Please join me in welcoming Ted Sandiford. Ted?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Before I begin, can you guys do me a favor? Can you repeat after me? I am victorious.
I am victorious.
That didn't sound too convincing. I am victorious.
I am victorious.
Yes, that sounds much better. For as long as I could remember myself, I have been fighting. No, I'm not a boxer, and I'm not a wrestler. I regard myself as a fighter for the arts. I come from the small island in the Caribbean called St. Lucian. It's a country where many don't see the arts as being a true profession. Hence, this is the reason why I regard myself as a fighter. I fought those who believed that art had no place in the world. I fought those who were of the opinion that the only substantial jobs are being doctors, lawyers, and teachers. Believe it or not, I fought my father, who didn't think that a career in art would be the best thing for his son. He meant well, but I knew that this was my path in life, so I kept on fighting. My only weapons were my pencil, my paintbrush, my laptop, and my iPad. Why do I fight? I fight because it's worth it. I needed to prove to my opponents that I had what it took to be successful in life. Every fighter needs to learn, practice, and train. I chose the Art Institute of Pittsburgh as my training ground to attain my degree in media arts and animation. I browsed through several art schools, and without a doubt, this school was the best for me. By looking through the course list, I knew that this institution would build and mold a well-rounded artist out of me. I saw the overall cost of tuition, and I cringed. I was discouraged, but I was doing something wrong here. I was looking at the wall. What I needed to do was to think of the individual battles. I did just that, and immersed myself in a world that the Art Institute had to offer. You see, too many times in life, we keep on looking at this big picture. We get discouraged and never pursue our dreams. What we need to do is to come to the realization that greatness takes time. It is this realization which caused me to come up with my guiding statement in my first class here. The world's greatest painting began with a single stroke of the brush. Excellence does not come easy. Many of us know that today did not come easy. We all came here for the same purpose. We all came here to succeed. We have all been fighting. We have all been growing while our coaches here have been nurturing us to this state of artistic maturity. I would like to express my gratitude to all the professors who guided us on this path to success. Some were soft-spoken and some were brutal in their criticisms. But I realized that they all had one thing in common. They all wanted us to succeed. Thanks to the academic counselors who made it their duty to call me to find out how I'm coping with my classes. I would also like to thank the finance counselors, although I did dodge some of their calls concerning my late payments. There were times when I felt like I wouldn't succeed. I just wanted to give up. I felt defeated. The quantity and intensity of the assignments were accompanied with other stresses. The other aspects of my life took a toll on me. Being a father of 6, a visual arts teacher, and a manager of my own business, I often found myself at the doctor's office for my heightened anxiety. I don't know how, but I got the strength to persevere, and I kept on going. Then I received a crushing blow. I had to take a break from school because of lack of finances. I felt like I lost the fight. I took a break and used this time for introspection. I took a step back and looked at my life. Isn't this what we do as artists? Occasionally take a step back while painting to see if we're getting everything right? Well, this is exactly what I did. This was then the time I realized that I had one round left in this fight. I put my pride aside and did something that I thought I would never have to do in life. Crowdfunding. I started an Indiegogo campaign which involved me drawing caricatures for contributions. 150 caricatures later, I raised $20,020, which was enough for me to pay my debt and continue school. I was back in the fight. At that point, I continuously made use of the 3 P's. Patience, practice, perseverance. Today, I stand before you as one of those who have been victorious in this fight. We have all made it. We all can let out this sigh of relief. Let me hear that sigh. Woo! Let's all use what we have learned here and apply it to our lives. I have been doing so, and I must tell you that the quality of my work has improved considerably. I am a much better artist. My level of professionalism has also increased, and I am very thankful for that. If I were to do it all over again, I would, because now I'm stronger. I'm stronger because I have endured. We have all endured. Our future is not certain. The education we have attained here is priceless. Let's make the best use of it. Most of you have heard the saying, the sky is the limit. Let's not limit ourselves. Let's set our dreams and aspirations beyond the sky. Obstacles will come. They are inevitable. Do not give in. I leave you with these words. Indeed, my dreams supersede the greed of people who try to prevent me from succeeding. But I am retrieving and keeping the memories and knowledge which act like a wedge, holding my thoughts as I pledge that I will never doubt myself, never let anger sprout from myself, causing emotional drought within myself. Many forces stampede like horses, of course causing our minds to pile up these losses. They come at you, trying to trap you, tapping at your minds to mentally enslave you. but don't let them prevail. You will not fail. Just never give up. Success will unveil. From your heart and your mind, the truth will spew that the only way through life's challenges is you and only you. Thank you.